What do you really think is God's sovereignty? What do you think that really means? Do you think that that means that God can't defy gravity? Do you think that means God can't defy science, medicine, structures, and systems? Anybody in rulership or position, or your enemies? Like, what do you think God's sovereignty means? Because God's sovereignty means he's above everything. What do you think God's sovereignty really means? Because if you know that God is sovereign, then half of the things we worry about, including like Jesus said in Matthew 6, what we eat, what we wear, all these other things, we wouldn't be stressing over those because we would know that God is sovereign. So I don't have to be stressing and worrying and trying to fix things and trying to do this and trying to do that. It's like, no, you understand that God is sovereign. God sees everything, knows the end from the beginning. So there's nothing that surprises him, not even in our mistakes, not in our trip ups, not in what we're going to choose wrong in any way, none of these things. And so you have to understand God's sovereignty. And so I think that's a question we should ask every year, but we should ask that how we thought about it this year, especially when there's like so much happening in the world and so much tragedy and so much challenges and so much changes. We have to also ask ourselves, especially in those hard moments, like, do we really still believe God is sovereign? Do we believe that he's allowing these things to happen and it's not just happening because God can't do nothing?